Out of the woodland ahead of you, charging towards all of you, are 5 owlbears.
No, really?
Yes!
All of them look diseased and yellowed. There is a sort of unpleasant sulfuric look to all of them, and the slightly bigger one that's behind the others gives out a very loud, ferocious "hoo!"
Scariest thing in the world.
Hooger!
Terrifying.
I unironically love owlbears. I love them.
Yeah, you have
Well
a
done.
owl bear, don't you?
Could you all please roll me initiative?
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
19 for me.
Sorry, I'm not ready
Good
yet.
lord. To be honest, I know this group can't be surprised, but Halbernet is definitely surprised.
By the Who.
What was that, Em?
19. Surprised by the Who.
What else we got?
13.
13, thank you.
10.
10.
14.
14.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Oh no.
Help.
Not 1, not 2, but a mighty 3 for me.
Well, you lot just are who you are, aren't you?
We're
changes.
beautiful people.
Yes.
Rolling dice.
Yeah, hang on. Typing.
Starting that encounter track.
Yeah, exactly. Right, good. Good. The large owlbear goes first. It will charge. It is charging up with its brethren, and they are going to charge into melee with all of you. It is a fracas in the middle. You can extricate yourselves if you want to, but just to remind you all that you're in a place with pools of water that are bad.
Ooh, yes.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do.
Brace.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this big one runs up. They're all basically in melee with all of you for the sake of we're not using battle maps, and it's just a complete fracas melee, so you can all react as if they're within 5 feet. That also means you're all technically in opportunity attack ranges if that's something that's a problem for you. Just so you all know.
We're all in a cluster.
You're in a massive cluster. Nat, please.
Can spells be used for opportunity attacks?
Only if you have Warcaster, which I'm not sure if you do.
I don't.
So I do.
Yeah, so you can. But no one's running past you. They're not running away from you. They're all just clumped in one big... Ooh! And Nat, the big one is going to try and reach out and attack someone. What are you going to do?
I'm a brace, although that's only a 13 to hit.
The hits, yeah?
Yeah, great.
I guess the question is
they're
whether
bears.
they would be a parliament of owls or
Yes.
a group of bears.
Oh,
Parliament of Owlbears. And that's the title of the episode now.
nice.
I don't know what a group of bears is called, actually.
No.
Bears tend to be solitary anyway. I'm not
Yeah.
sure I would know.
True, actually. I mean, Nat, the 13 hits, roll the damage. I'm going to Google what a group of bears are called.
Sorry.
These are the important discussions we must
These
have.
are the important discussions. A sloth. S-L-E-U-T-H. A sloth.
Bears.
Sloth of bears.
Ah, cute.
That's nice.
That is a mere
What?
9 damage.
Now is outraged. I love it.
What?
Just like a sloth of bear.
Nat, did you roll the fire damage?
Yes.
It's a 1d. Oh, no, not yet.
I have a sloth.
Thank you for reminding me of my 2d6. So it's 9 regular
Got it.
plus 5 fire damage. So
Nice.
14.
Now, you forgot for the entire first campaign, there's a special effect when your sword hits someone.
Yes.
I forgot
On
as
a
well.
hit.
That wasn't me being a that was me like, we forgot.
Yes.
On a hit, if the target is a creature other than
is.
an undead or construct, it must
Yep.
succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Or lose 1d10 hit points at the start of each of its turns.
We missed that. That's quite annoying.
That's a lot.
Holy cow!
The large owlbear fails its con save. So you strike into it. Ooh.
Shame.
You cut into it quite deeply, and it looks upset. Ooh. And it is going to try and attack you
Yeah, fair.
because screw you.
It attacked first.
Well, yes.
It makes 2 attacks. The first to hit is a 23.
Ooh, yep.
And the second to hit, they're both good rolls, is a 26.
Yep.
So I'm going to say that the owlbear just plows into you and is going to basically leap on top of you. You're not prone or anything, and you're not grappled. It's just for flavor. You take
So small.
12 from the beak and 14 from the claws. So that is 26 total. And can you please make me two strength saving throws?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no. It's
Oh.
Wait, did that take any of my temporary hit points down?
Shouldn't have done.
Haven't we had a long rest since?
Yes, yes, it did. It's fine.
I'm going to assume that Hal is waffling constantly and you all have inspiring leader every short or long rest, because that's the point.
It was 9, wasn't it?
It's a habit.
9
hit points.
9?
9.
Sorry, 2
What?
con saving throws.
2 strength saving throws, please.
Strength. Sure.
Sure. You say confidently.
17.
Yep.
And oh my god, that was on an 18 and rolled over to a 5 for a 9.
Ooh.
On the first strike, it claws at you, and you're sort of holding your shield up, but it's bigger than you, and it does what bears do when they attack. It bowls you over. That's the whole point of them. And as it bowls you over and starts trying to rake, it bats your sword out of your hand, which flies 15 feet and sticks into a tree.
No.
Leap.
This owlbear can disarm people. Thank you, Warriors of Waterdeep.
Clever bear.
Very good.
I didn't like these things to begin with.
Shivarith, it is your turn.
Well, I'm cross.
You don't sound or look cross.
Sorry, I've got a sleeping puppy on me. How can anyone be cross? I'm cross. The owlbear just stole Thomas's sword.
It didn't. It threw it away.
It stole it.
Oh, well,
That
fine.
is pretty true. I think we can get.
Could I
Our
just
belt
check
was throwing them away.
how many of these owlbears could I get in a 60-foot cone?
Without hitting your allies?
It's irrelevant.
Oh, it's irrelevant. Of course it is. If you stay where you are and just shoot out a
Just barf. Barf out cold.
is it a cone of cold you're talking about here?
Maybe.
Okay. If you did a cone of cold now where you are standing, I would say it is fair because there are 5 of them that you could hit 2 of them. If you wanted,
2
yes. If you
in a
wanted,
60-foot cone?
yeah, it starts off 5 foot wide, then it goes 10 foot wide, and you're in a cluster. If you wanted to step out of melee and get away from this situation, I would let you catch more, if not all.
How many attacks of opportunity would I take if I step away?
5.
5?
Oh,
There are
dang.
5 owl
Do you know what?
bears.
I'm going to do something else. Do they look super strong?
Yes, they're bears with owl faces. It's kind of cute as well.
Sense.
Ooh.
A sloth parliament of
Are
owl
they-
bears.
They're
A
not huge.
ploth of owl bears.
They're not huge, are they?
A slalom.
Probably.
No, they're just large.
Does it need to go in a straight line? I'm sorry, I've got a new spell in a straight line. If I cast something and I wanted to move it in a straight line, 30 feet, and it's not evocation, so I can't make it avoid my allies. How many could I catch? I can choose where I cast it, so it doesn't need to come from me.
Interesting. I would say you could definitely hit 2 of them. If you went for any more than that, you can probably hit an ally.
If I was happy for it to roll over Thomas, how many could I get?
3.
I'm gonna try it.
Go for it.
How good's your strength save?
Oh, it's grand.
Thomas,
Yeah,
how
just-
good's your strength save?
I think it's the best
Supposed
in
to
the
be
party.
really
though.
good. It's +4.
Okay.
Describe it.
Oh,
And that doesn't seem very good.
I mean, Thomas is currently being like
Hang on,
not
hold.
prone, but it's underneath an owlbear.
Is it a saving
Hold
throw?
hold the phone. You're a fighter. Do you not have proficiency in strength saves?
Yeah. It'd be like +8 or something.
Oh, I tapped the wrong button. I tapped just a regular strength throw, not a saving throw.
Okay, what would
So-
your 9 have been?
10, 11, 12.
Still not enough. The sword's still gone. But
Shame.
it's a plus. What is that? It's a plus
plus
7.
6.
So pretty good.
7. Okay. I'm Can I roll it over 3 owlbears and Thomas?
Roll what? You haven't said what you're doing yet.
I'm going to roll a watery sphere.
How do you cast Watery Sphere? What does it look like?
It's the first time I've cast it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a bit of the sulfury water from the floor
Ooh.
No.
with my thing, but it's going to purify as I pick it up because
lovely.
magic.
Yes.
Shame. I'm literally just about to Google, does sulfur freeze? That was literally what I was about to Google.
It's not freezing.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
water.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yeet it to the point where it needs to be to roll in a straight line. It gets bigger as it goes, and then it's going to roll through 3 owlbears. And I'm sorry, Thomas, it's going to roll over you, but I feel like you're probably going to be okay.
Yeah.
And hopefully catch them. They need to make strength saving throws.
Sure, no problem. Thomas, make a strength save, and these 3 owlbears will make... Right. Right.
Was it bad?
10.
Oh no!
One owlbear rolls a 14, the others roll a 21 and a 25.
Jeez.
In which case, I'm just going to immediately drop it. No, I'm going to keep it up. So,
Roll it
okay.
again.
So, currently,
I mean, I rolled, just to be clear, I rolled a 21 and a 25, but that was a nat 20 and a 16, respectively.
so
like, they're not amazing as
what
strength saving throws.
happens is as the ball rolls, it rolls over one confused owlbear. It picks up another one in it who is now restrained inside it.
Nice.
And rolls over Thomas, who is now restrained inside it. Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, well.
You can still do stuff inside it
But you're restrained.
while restrained, and then you can do a saving throw to get out of it.
It's forced movement, so there's no attacks of opportunity either. So,
No. And then
how far does it move?
And 30 feet. And
Okay.
then it rolls over another owlbear who is now wet and confused. And I'm going to keep it up so I can keep rolling it
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
over more owlbears. But yes.
How big? So how big is the sphere of water that can fit an Albert and Thomas inside it?
It's like 35 feet across, didn't you say?
You can
In the
fit
end.
4 creatures inside it.
4 medium-sized
Gelatinous
creatures.
cube.
4 medium or smaller or 1 large. How big are the owlbears?
Large.
Oh, so
If
In
the
which case-
sphere restrains a creature that causes it to exceed its capacity, a random creature that was already restrained falls out of it.
Thomas,
But
can
did
you
it
roll
roll
me
over me or?
It rolled over you and an owlbear, so can you please roll me a D100 and I will do the same.
Okay. Oh God.
It really is distressing if all I've done is restrain Thomas.
It will. Yes. Yes, it will.
Go over the owlbear, take the owlbear, and then just roll over Thomas.
Spit out the owlbear.
Yeah, like,
well, that was helpful.
That was-
68.
Ah, 61.
Yes!
As
Yes!
the sphere rolls over, and Albert goes, "Ooh!" and it gets pulled up inside it. It's not the big one, it's one of the little ones who's just arrived. It rolls over the den mother that's on top of you, and then you just whoop, get pulled up into it as well. As you get pulled up into it, so the watery sphere does sort of boom, like it clearly can't hold you all, and you just go flying out of it at relatively high volumes. I'm going to say for sheer story effect, you land about 10 feet away from the clusters and land in the ground as this watery sphere with an elbow going just rolls away out of combat.
Sorry, Thomas.
Do I land near my sword, which got yeeted away?
Roll another D100.
Oh, wow.
33.
No, other side of the fracas.
Oh no.
Literally, you have to go all the way around to get your sword to get
I'm
back in.
sorry.
What was that?
I didn't know it was gonna do. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna chuck you. I'm really sorry.
There's an
Right,
owlbear
but-
30 feet away, just going, "Ooh," just floating around in water, really confused.
Case in point, doing more than destroying houses, though.
Yes.
It has a con save of ridiculous. It's not drowning.
I have got rid of one of them.
Doing great work.
Good, right. Sharith, any bonus actions?
Nope. I feel like I've done enough.
Let's leave it there. Leave him wanting more.
Nailman.
like to stab the Den Mother in the face.
Go for the big one.
Oh yes, please. And you said everybody's in.
Oh yeah. You could easily like sidle round to get to that one with the others in between. There's no attacks opportunity. You can.
Cool. I'll happily. That means I get sneak attack, right? Right.
Oh, everyone's flanking. Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet McGee. You said everyone's flanking. Would that mean?
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you said the words.
Don't do flanking rules. You know this.
Oh, don't you? I didn't.
No, I don't.
Sorry. Okie dokie.
We don't use minis, so it's impossible to tell.
Fair doobie doobs. I will have one stab, please. Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
Sweet.
Nice. Do you want to pick sneak attack on that one?
Yes, please. Good
Do it.
So that is 1d4 plus 5 damage, which is a solid 7. Plus my sneaky.
I've done the 7 already, so just tell me the sneak separately.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4. And that is 10, 13, 14 sneak attack damage.
Nice. Are you rolling enough dice for that?
Yes, it's 4d6.
46 for now. Cool. Check in.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, level 8.
Yep.
And then I'll just use my bonus action to stab it again, please.
Go for it. Chonk.
Oh, sorry, I just nearly critted. That is instead a 11?
No,
Yes.
11 does not hit, no. I think as you strike out with the first one, and again, gash it quite a bit, and this big owlbear is furious at this. Like, you lot have done some serious damage to it in a way that it wasn't expecting. And as the first one stabs into it, it turns your dagger away with its beak quite expertly in this sort of, oh dear, this thing's possibly been trained?
Oh, Lord. Right. Has somebody trained this Albert?
Anyway, Nomlin, that is your turn unless you want to move away.
Good one. I've used my bonus action because I'm a good person.
Well, no worries. Thank you. Corey.
Okay. The Den Mother. How damaged is she looking?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Okay. I would like to cast, please. Enemies Abound on the Den Mother.
Yes. Good idea.
Okay. What kind of
What
saving?
does that do?
I
What kind
don't
of
know what this
saving?
does.
What kind of saving throw is it?
So it's
Wisdom.
come back.
It might be int, and if it is, I am so screwed.
I believe it's an intelligence saving throw, but D&D Beyond isn't working on my phone. Give me a second.
Sure.
I'll
Give me
get
the
it on my desktop.
Give me the check.
It is an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
God.
very, very good.
Cool. Nailed
the,
it.
Okay, what's the DC?
15.
The only way I can hit it is with that 20.
Wow. Amazing.
Please.
It's
Please.
not. It's a 13, so 9.
Okay, so basically, how Corey casts this is it's ridiculous. She does basically like an interpretive dance in which she's like, look over there, ooh. And then it confuses the owlbear so much that she can no longer tell friend from foe. And let me read. Ooh, look over there. That's literally how she does it.
Cool.
And
Okay.
let me read the actual effect to you.
You should take
on
the
a
thing
failed
nearest you, don't
save,
you?
she can no longer see distinguish friend from foe until the spell ends. Each time she takes damage, she gets to retake the saving throw. Whenever she chooses a target, she has to choose a target at random from among the creatures she can see within range of the attack.
No problem. That is fine. I will do some rolling when it is her turn again. She looks angry
Nice.
and slightly aroused. I don't know what the dance is.
So many enemies.
Great.
I always attack people
So-
when I'm horny.
I now would like her not to
That
die.
was
because
terrible. I take that back. I realised
That's not cool.
No, you can't. No, it's out there now. You can't take that back now.
Hang on.
so
This is
many
why you're
cold
single.
cuts is out there.
Okay, so now, given that she is having a bad time, I'd quite like her to stay alive, so that she can attack her babies.
I mean, she might not.
And with that in mind, I would like to use 2 sorcery points to make a quick-on spell.
You've already cast a spell this turn.
Yeah.
I thought that was the whole point of having quicken spell.
You can quicken a
You can
cantrip.
cantrip.
You can quicken a cantrip. Or you
I
can,
can
cast
quicken
a
a
cantrip.
cantrip. Right,
Or you can
I
cast a
understand
cantrip, there's an action, then quicken a full-powered spell.
that. Can I make that my bonus action?
Sure.
Then the enemies are bound. Thank you.
Of course. So you can cast a cantrip as your first.
Great. I would then like to cast Mind Silver on the nearest smaller owlbear.
No problem. There are 4. For the sake of the audience, we know it's Mind Sliver. Corey, it's Mind Silver. Go for it.
Yeah. Nice. Exactly.
What do I have to roll?
It's Mind Sliver?
No, you called it Mind Silver in the first campaign. We talked about this and we went, Corey thinks it's Mind Silver, which is great.
Yeah, I like that.
I'd forgotten about that.
No,
Fine.
Mind Silver, it's fantastic. That's what it is. What kind of saving throw is it?
I
Please
can't
tell me it's
read.
not intelligence.
It's intelligent,
Oh, for
Nice.
which is why I chose it.
Better and better.
Somebody came prepared.
I'm
rolling
with the
that
owlbear.
Boo.
16!
Kidding.
I didn't do that.
That's
Nothing
difficult to
happened.
beep.
16?
I'm annoyed.
Adequately irritated.
Everybody gets 1.
Corey just stamped her foot and it's like,
Thomas, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run over and pick my sword up.
Cool. To run around the fracas,
Oh no.
Oh.
15 feet away from the fracas where your sword is, will take your action and a dash.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
You only run 50 feet when you dash, like,
Or you go through.
or you go
Can
through.
occupy the same space as other people. I am small.
You can occupy the same space as your allies. However, because the fracas is in the middle and your allies are sort of spaced through it, I would say that you can.
Well, either running through the legs or could it... No, I was going to say it
It's
could
a
be like
halfling feature.
I believe it's your allies. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than yours.
That's
Okay.
That's amazing.
D&D Beyond.
Well, click on
done,
it.
Ian.
They have
Sorry?
more details if you click on them.
No.
Okay.
It is not. It is not clicking.
Not the
Fine.
case.
Then in which case, yeah, you could run through the middle of the melee and then it's just your movement to get your sword. I'd allow that, but you will take attacks of opportunity from owlbears.
Oh.
That does mean they can't take attacks of opportunity on anyone else, though it is their turn next, so... Not very much, just really.
You are the tank, but at the same
Yeah.
time, don't beat yourself up.
What do you think?
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do hit quite hard, don't they?
Mm.
I mean, quite easily.
Plus 7 to hit.
Strong boys.
come on, you
It's going to be
chunky
entirely
boy.
stupid to just run through.
I think it'd be amazing. I think it'd be the coolest thing ever.
Come
I
on.
want you to do this.
But then I wouldn't be able to attack anyway because I would be.
No, but you'd have your sword and you could attack next turn.
Do you have any other weapons?
So then you could
If you
you
could
could have your
just-
sword the next turn anyway without
Yeah,
getting
I'll just go around.
Yeah, if I
Go through, it's cool!
Go around. This just wants to hit you.
I don't want to hit you, I want you to go through because it's cool.
I'm not hitting you. The owl bear.
Actually, I can make this more juicy for you. If you run through it and just use your movement to get your sword, you could then dash to get back into melee and use your action surge.
Crikey.
then that's what I will do.
Well played.
Solved your own problem. Well done.
That's
Yes.
how you convince a player to run into certain death.
Okay, 4 attacks opportunities. You run through your friends as the owlbears try and swipe
Come
you.
on.
I'm going to say, because I think this is a very cool thing to do, and because you're running through all of your allies, that you have partial cover.
Nice. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that means, what's your armor class at the moment?
21.
It's 23 for these 4 attacks of opportunity.
Sweet.
Because I think this is cool and I want to narrate the hell out of it. Right. 21.
Turns table. Ooh.
Would have been.
17.
Ay, ay, ay.
At 20.
Oh.
and a 9.
Hey!
So, what I'm going to say is, Thomas, you run through your allies, between legs, dodging, moving, and it's beautiful, it's graceful, it's incredible. You're managing to just dodge and move and sort of flip over people in places. There's a huge amount of energy and ambition. And then at the last hurdle, an owlbear clawed hand just comes out of nowhere and hits you right across the face, clothesline down. You can still manage to get under it, run out, but your face is scratched across by owlbear claw.
How beautiful face.
Not that handsome face!
Big scars, come on.
He's already got one.
Yeah.
Already got one interesting scar. Need more.
Now he's got more.
Help it out. Fix it.
My beautiful boy. Oh,
Welcome to the Face Scar Club.
you take 23 points of damage from the smack across the face.
I'm so glad the other ones didn't hit you.
It's mostly pride. So you can grab your sword from the tree, just pull it out, and the tree, where it hit, because of the way sulfur reacts with fire, it's not stuck in. There's this faint sort of like almost oozing, melting almost to the tree, and it looks grim.
Have you taken like 40 points of damage now?
More than.
Yeah, but Thomas took the tough feat.
I took tough feet.
That's probably what, like
still okay.
half?
Less than.
No. Wow. Cool. Okay.
Thunk.
Let's do this.
And you can run, and you can use your action to dash back and then action surge to get all your attacks.
Oh, Jesus, that's amazing.
Fighters. Fighters are awesome. People skip on fighters, but they're great. You can attack any of the 4 lesser owlbears or the big one. If you get the big one, Corin might have a problem with it.
Yeah. I'm out of the... Because we're all pretty close. He's the one that is closest to Shivareth.
Yes.
Then Thomas will go and hit that one.
The ship floats. Ship sails. The ship sails. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
that is
Chris, just to confirm, you did roll one of those with disadvantage because it's restrained and in a watery sphere, didn't you?
No, because there were 5, and now there's 4.
You only rolled
True.
4.
Yeah,
But
Chris only
one-
rolled 4.
But one was the den mother. Technically, should have rolled to see if she attacked or not.
That's a very good point.
Very good point.
I am going
Was that the one that got the nat 20?
Well, I don't know. But
I think for posterity's sake it is.
I'm going to roll to see if... she would have gone for you anyway, so... It's relevant.
Pooped.
Yeah.
Anyway, run back.
But I don't take any extra or anything. No.
No.
We're good. Okay, fine.
So you're attacking one of the 3 small ones, and one is encased in a watery sphere away.
Yeah.
And one is in front of me.
And one's in front of Shivareth, which you can...
That's the one
Please do.
Thomas dives towards for
Please
a
do.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about the water. I won't do that again.
Okay, so
Thomas's
that's,
hair looks amazing.
slow motion moment where it's just like
With half of his nose peeled off. Like.
The battle wounds nobody shows in films.
all right, so that's a 10 damage plus a nice plus 5 15 so that's 16.
And then is there the saving throw again as well?
Yeah.
And that's a con save, isn't it?
Yep. DC 15.
No, it's a 5.
Ooh, nice.
That one is also injured.
Good.
You get 2 attacks, don't you?
I do.
Are you attacking the same one again?
Do it again.
Oh.
Oh.
But attack a different one.
Set that one on fire too.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. The next one. Oh, that's so close. That's a 26.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fighters.
Yeah. Ting, ting.
That is a 9 damage plus 5 plus 2, so that's plus 7, so that's a 16. And it also needs to
Same
make
procedure
save
as last, yeah.
throw.
Yep, come on. You got decent con. No, it's a 9.
Oh, good work.
All on fire.
Yeah.
Also on fire. Right. Thomas, that's the end of your turn?
Fire is on fire. Fire.
I could have used a bonus action, couldn't I? I won't.
Yes, you
I'm
still can.
done.
You can use bonus action.
Is there a... Can you make another attack?
No.
No, I needed to have done the bonus action first.
Why? What is it?
Fainting attack.
I would allow you to, if you've done that.
Yeah.
What would it add?
Okay.
What would it add?
It adds a superiority die worth of damage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd allow it. Why not?
Okay,
No,
so
I
this
penalise you for not knowing your character inside and upside down after not playing the character for 4 months.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Fine. So yeah, as a bonus action, I do a fainting attack, which means I get to. Oh no! Wait, no.
Wait, what? No.
Wait.
No, I didn't need to because it gives me advantage, and I already kicked its butt.
No need.
It's
You
fine.
could always crit.
Nah.
No,
That's not it.
Risking it for a 1 in 20 chance. I mean,
Nah, I think that's.
Nah.
Gotta live life on the edge, you know.
Nat, can you roll me 2 of the burn damages from your sword?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, because it's their turn
2
now.
of them are bind.
Europe. That's
on
good.
D10, wasn't it?
Is,
It is.
is the big one burning as well?
Yeah, 3 of them. Big one's burning as well.
Wow.
So the first
Oh,
one,
it's not the big one's turn.
No.
No, it's not the big one's turn. That happens on their turn.
Good.
That's right.
the first one loses 5 hit points. Ooh. And the second one also loses 5 hit points. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, I'll say.
The one in the sphere. What does it have to do to try and get out the sphere?
So it can take its turn if it wants to do anything in the sphere over there. And then it can just roll another strength. What? Hang on.
I love the idea that this just keeps going for hours and then. Yeah.
At the end of each of its turns, a restrained creature can make a strength saving throw.
Well, it's away from the combat. It can't do anything and it can't move because it's restrained. So it'll use its action to
Hang on, let me just check.
in the water.
No, it's dex saving throw.
Panicking, isn't it? It's
So it's,
panicking.
it just makes a strength saving throw.
Oh, I just thought about, is it like bear or like owl? Some horrible combination.
Either
of
way,
both.
it's
It's a
going to be
horrible
huge.
combination.
They can both plug up their own. Anyway. I think that's true.
Strength save? Have a look.
Strength save.
Yeah. Oh my god. 9. Woo! And it's now filled with this sphere.
Why do you always
Yeah.
in the watery spheres?
Because it's funny.
It is genuinely amusing. Yes. Right. The other three are going to make their attacks. The 2 that got burned by Thomas are going to attack Thomas. They have an intelligence of 3. Metal. We're gonna.
Very basic thing.
That's a 10 to hit you.
Clang.
A 21 to hit you.
Oh, that does it.
Okay.
No. From. Oh, no, that was for the
Oh, yeah.
counterattack.
That was just
Sorry.
for
yeah.
the-
And a 14 to hit you.
Clang.
Oh, and a 26 to hit you. So there are 2 hits in there. That's good.
Crikey.
Yeah, it's going well. That is 12 and 14, so another 26 points of damage. As 2 of them, again, just sort of round on you, just going in wildly. The third one, who's not been attacked by anyone and is looking relatively pleased about that, is going to look around the group and see that the someone stabbed their mama and is going to go up behind Neomlin and go in for some bites.
Nice.
Now Thomas is starting to look picky.
19 and, ooh, 24.
Oh no, neither of those hit.
Didn't think so. That is a total of, that's terrible,
Somebody hasn't cast mage armor.
20 points of damage total.
Well, can I use my uncanny dodge to half one of them?
Sure, in which case that is 13 damage total.
Thanking you.
But yeah, Thomas and Neomlin are both being beset by owl birds.
Horrible situation to be in.
I still have my reaction.
Well, you got your action back on your turn, yes.
My reaction. Yeah. I did clang. I intercept one of those hits against Norman.
Oh, nice.
Do I roll that with disadvantage then?
Reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 3.
Shit.
You roll the d10 plus 3, go for it.
Please get a 10.
Oh, it's close as 9. So it's
That's
that's
fine.
12,
You can
12 damage.
negate one of them, so I would negate the 7 because then Nadia only takes 6 damage.
So I think Thomas, because he's just been like clawed, he kind of just rolls out of it enough to kind of shove
See,
Nelmlin
yeah.
slightly
Oh,
out of the
nice.
way and
Yeah.
What did I take before?
You took 13. You can now
So-
take 7 off that, so you only took 6 damage total. So you heal 7.
Heal 7. Thanking you.
No problem. That was some very quick back and forth maths. Hal,
Yes.
carnage, mate.
So, I hoped I would be attacked because then I could have used Warcaster, but no. So my
Should have
plan
been
is
more
going
of a
to be
threat to the owlbears.
depending. I am going to cast a second level. It's not really enough. Actually, I think I'm going to cast a third level Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing takes like 10 minutes to cast.
You're so right. Sorry. There must be a healing word then. That'll do. At Thomas, who is obviously looking a little bit peaky. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, no. Can I touch? Am I close enough to touch?
I'd say that the fracas is fracari enough that you could reach across.
Sweet. In which case, cure wounds, because that's rather better.
You're sort of reaching through these thronging owlbears, just sort of...
Well, so if it's that much of a melee, you're pushed away and your face comes towards me all bloodied. So my immediate reaction is to reach out. No! So that works for 20. You get 20 points.
Thomas, your nose is reattached.
Amazing, thank you.
Oh, yeah, and also, actually...
Oh, there's like a glittery sparkle as you reach the hand away, and Thomas just looking amazing as ever.
Who else has been hurt?
Merlin.
Has nobody else has been hurt?
No.
Because I've got one going to do next then.
I'm still in my temporary hit points.
Yep, no, that's cool. In which case, the only other thing I will do, if there's an owlbear near enough, I will twat it with my thunder mace.
You what?
Hit it. Twat it.
Yes.
The acceptable use of twat, yes. Right.
Slang.
I'm going to say the one near you is the one that hasn't taken any damage yet and has gone after the Emlyn.
Cool. I see, yes. So 22?
Yeah, definitely is.
That'll do.
That's right.
4 damage plus...
Oh.
Come here, you.
Oh. Hello, mister. What are you up to?
There we go. So... 9 damage in total. Very uninspiring.
9 damage total, including all the thunder damage and everything else.
Yeah, well, it's only a d6.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, the total is just...
Any special effects? Or so it's stunned on a crit, isn't it?
That's all. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not his sort of first port of call. He did that. Sorry, they.
Yeah, thank you.
Apologies. It's not their first port of call. They did that first and healed. So I think that's probably pretty good.
Yep.
Keep it up.
And there's a sort of a small sonic boom, as you hit it, and a little impact goes around from it. Lovely.
Cool.
Now, D10. Do they roll at the end of their turns to stop being burned?
What would it be? Another con roll?
Oh, the target can re-roll the save at the end of each of their turns. Yes.
Cool. I'm just going to roll 2 more con saves for those burned owlbears. In the meantime, roll me the D10. One of them is no longer burned.
Cool.
Nice.
If one of their allies passes a DC 15 medicine check,
Well, that's not happening, is it?
that was another 5.
Okay, the other 2 passed their saves, so they're no longer burned. I mean, you'll attack them again, so... yeah, the Den Mother now has to roll to see if she's going to go for friend or foe.
Mm-hmm.
Niall, the owlbear that's attacking you, it has just been twatted by the mace, and it sees its den mother turn on it and just looks at it and suddenly boom, just smacks down the den mother.
Take him down from Chinatown.
Attacks her own offspring.
Harsh.
I do love the idea that Noma's just watching this from...
Wow. Yeah, that okay. It's a total of that's 20 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Tears into it, and the other I was going, ooh, this doesn't really understand what's going on, just looks horrified, and they're like,
Don't make me feel sympathy for owlbears. That's not fair.
The Den Mother can't disarm the owlbears because their claws and beaks are attached to their body. Shivareth, it is your turn.
An argument could be made.
Am I still in melee with all three of them?
Yes.
Given that I rolled the ball through them and disturbed them, and
Tis a fracas.
Thomas stepped in front of
Tis
me.
a fracas.
I'm just gonna walk away.
I'm done with this.
I want to walk away to a point where I can get all of them in a cone of cold.
Okay, if you step
Nice.
out, then I'm going to say that 2 of them get attacks of opportunity.
Fine. Can we say that I cast Mage Armor this morning because I haven't played this character in a long time and Emma
Yes.
forgot, but Shivareth wouldn't have forgot.
Yes, of course you can. It's a 23 and a 22 to hit.
Yes, it was completely irrelevant anyway.
Damn.
I should have used maneuvering attack earlier, shouldn't I?
You take
Bosh.
30 points of damage. As 2 of them claw you as you scuttle out of melee, but claws and beaks scratch along your sides as you get out of melee.
Ouch. I'm just going to turn around.
easy.
I'm going to point my staff at all of them.
Yep. At all of them.
Or just at everyone.
Even the one in the watery sphere at the back going unsure of what's
Get that one
going
as well.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can get it.
I mean, you're making another iceberg. That is what is happening.
Do I look bothered?
Wow. Okay. Do I look bothered?
Their ice cream.
It
Oh, it's as well. Sorry.
don't lick it. I suggest.
It's a brown ball. Go on.
These not chocolate chips.
No.
I'm going to essentially make a blizzard
Ooh.
in a 60-foot cone
Yep.
from me
Yep.
across the whole team.
Yep.
But they're fine. It just goes around them neatly. And I would like each of the.
That's what the sound the elbow makes.
I would like each of the owlbears to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
They've got cute growls in the background. Right. 5 con saves. That's a nat 1.
No.
Yes.
That's another nat 1.
No.
That's what we like to hear.
Wow.
I've never heard
3
you
in a
do that
row?
before.
A 23.
Oh, well, yes. Okay, the 23, yeah.
Yeah, and 1 more. No, 2 more. 1, 23. There's 2 more to go. An 8
No.
and a 5.
No.
I'm having a day. Con saves are not my day today.
No, that's
Beautiful,
amazing.
beautiful day.
So the little ones take 32 points of damage.
Now we're snow
Do they
globe.
die?
Well, yeah.
Well, the one in the sphere doesn't, because the one in the sphere has taken no damage.
Well, the rest of them are now frozen statues.
Ooh.
And the Den Mother takes 16 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, all 3 of them are gone. The one inside the sphere, what would you like to have happen?
I would kind of like it to be like a beautiful frozen sphere. But like the water was moving, so it's like or like when you see frozen waterfalls, but it's a sphere of water, and it's gorgeous. But the owlbear is inside moving, so I'm gonna have to let him out at some point.
Okay, so
a
you've
hell of a way
frozen
to
the
die.
outside, but not the inside of the water.
Like there is no inside the water. Like I suppose there is an inside the water. He's still restrained inside.
So he's frozen solid inside, but he's not dead.
You made a snow globe.
Yeah.
Sort of made an ice sculpture with an owlbear inside it.
But the other 3 are frozen solid and just insta.
In death. Yeah.
Nice.
But the one inside the sphere is... Are you still controlling? You still concentration on the sphere, right?
Yep.
This is still floating through the air. It just looks even more horrified and confused and not quite sure what to make of this whole situation. Fine. Any bonus actions?
Nope.
Numlin?
I feel like you've done enough. I just killed 3 out of 5.
Be fine.
I'll take it easy. You can keep the bonus action. Thanks.
For everything.
I will. Well, is it still frenzying?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, so all right, cool. Well, that's the only one really left, isn't it?
It's the only one left, and frankly, the only other one it could target is the watery sphere, which, I mean, I'll roll for it, but the chance is low.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim myself, give myself a bit of advantage. See if I can get a nice critical
You still have allies in range.
I just want to see if I can get a crit. At the end of the day, I just need a 19. So
Sure.
why not, you know?
Yeah. In for a penny.
Well, I rolled 2 11s.
Damn.
Well, you hit. I mean, you hit. I'm glad you hit. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Oh.
That's exactly what I want. Yeah, and then I'll add my D6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Poirot. Wow, that's a lot of 2s.
What the hell is that?
10, 15,
Sorry.
17, 19 points of your finest stabby damage.
Sorry. I just pulled the most Ed thing I've seen in a while. 19?
It was beautiful. It was beautiful, Ed.
What was
Thank
it? What was it, Ed?
Like-
What was
Sorry,
it?
right. I'm trying to figure out. It's kind of a. It's kind of a weird sort of kimchi ice cream. I had a thing of kimchi in the fridge and it's kind of frozen, but it still tastes really nice. The problem is I've got it all down the back of my leg. Anyway.
Bless you.
Coriolis, it's your turn. I mean, you could move away, Neomlin, but I'm guessing you're not going to.
No, why would I take that chance?
Corey, it's your turn.
Second level witch bolt on the den mother.
Sure.
Nice.
That's concentration, so you'll lose enemies abound, but
Yes.
still.
But
I think
they're all
it's
dead
worth
now
it.
anyway.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
all dead now.
There are
That's
only
an-
enemies.
18 to hit.
Yeah, hits, yeah.
Okay. And that's
Du-du-du.
2d12 to hit. It's only 12. And I'm doing this.
It's
Oh wait,
enough.
I can re-roll my damage dice, can't I?
It's enough.
Oh,
It's enough.
Enough.
Ding.
Nice.
Go
So
for
I'm
it.
doing this.
electricity.
How do you take her down?
Literally just zap in the middle of the forehead.
Ooh,
Goodbye.
instant, just down.
Cool.
I love the sweet little smile, just like,
Yeah. Here's a present.
There is still one left floating in a frozen sphere, just
I mean, we can just leave that. I'll just keep concentrating until we're gone.
Just squidge it like a.
roll it down the hill.
for my benefit, can you drop concentration? It will not harm you. It's just for me. Please drop concentration.
No.
Trust me, it's worth it. Drop
I don't
concentration.
want
It's gorgeous.
to.
Oh
It's just gonna be sad that everyone's dead.
no, it's not.
Why would
The
I?
tyranny of its
I love the
grandmother.
idea that
Kill
it
us.
comes out, it's like, thank you for saving me.
Fine. As you all walk away, and many hours later, how long does the spell last?
1 minute.
Okay, and 47 seconds later, however long this combat lasted, the sphere will fade, but the ice won't. So what you'll get is this dunk.
Oh.
Ooh, so it starts rolling away.
It would melt.
No, it would not. I have decreed it. There's an Albert going, ooh, slowly rolling
Got
away.
its own zorb.
In his own.
Everything is. in
Where
here
would
with
the
me.
water go, by the way? It would just drown.
No, it would just disappear, wouldn't it?
I am ruling that the watery sphere would just, because the water would just splash out. There's just kunk.
Yeah, it'd just be like it'd have its little head under like a little bath of water, slowly,
Forever.
with floaters everywhere.
Let's. Okay.
You said it. Okay, Chris.
I
You
am
said it.
fine with this. Cool. Do you want to inspect the corpses of the owlbears? Do you want to just depart? What do you want to do?
I would like to see if there's an amulet on the den mother.
Nice.
An amulet?
Or like a collar.
Yeah, like the one in the
Yeah, very
anvil.
good.
Oh, look on the anvil. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Because you said it looked like it was trained.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The tone of that was totally unnecessary.
I don't always
It was-
say stupid.
No, you don't. It wasn't at you. It was more of a. It's just what is it wearing a necklace? Like it's a very odd thing to throw in.
Not the massive like +2 hand axe that would be really useful. No, the necklace is what we want to know about.
It is not wearing a necklace or an amulet, but if you inspect the body, which you can all do that together over time. There's no rush on this, so you can find it.
You have a go. I can't find anything. Sorry.
It does have a brand.
Oh.
It has a brand towards the back of it on its sort of hindquarters. No one here speaks Goblinoid, do they?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it?
Wait,
think we had this
didn't
last
we
time.
establish somebody does?
No.
No, you had to ask for an interpreter last season.
I've got orc.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, I've got orc, not
Right.
Goblinoid.
Orcish and Goblinoid use the same written language. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can't read it, but there is a Goblinoid brand
Yes.
on the Den Mother.
Is it like would that be like ownership? That would be what I. You're right. Okay.
Do
It's
we
not
not
ownership.
Do we not recognise?
It's not the
From
same
my-
symbol as the Burnt Horde. Not the same symbol.
Okay.
But can I, as it were, note it down?
Of course
so
you
that we can compare it later on.
Does it look anything like an M? Like Rolye?
I suppose. Okay. What I will allow is some of you speak Orcish and it uses the same written language. There's an Orcish M. It's basically an Orcish M. Well, it's a Goblinoid M, but you know, same thing.
That was brilliant.
Very good. Very good. I've appreciated them throughout this entire.
You're very kind.
I've been really enjoying them.
And as you're all standing around these dispatched owlbears, that's where we're going to end for today.